Hello guys and welcome back to Urban FCB. I hope you guys are well. Huge news coming in and reported by Fabrizio Romano. Suddenly out of nowhere, Joan García to Barcelona is almost done. Personal terms have been agreed as reported by Fabrizio Romano, and it will be a 5-year contract, and he is gonna be the number one goalkeeper for Barcelona. Huge news. Barcelona have paid like 25 million release clause for Joan García to Barcelona deal. It's because like Barcelona wanted to make this move really quick because there were like interest from Premier League clubs as well. But the problem was that Joan García, initially the plan was that we would sign Joan García and then loan him out to Valencia, but because Joan García didn't want to be loaned out to Valencia, he wanted to play for the first team wherever he wanted, and he then showed some interest to Premier League clubs. So Barcelona thought, okay, well, we have a very good goalkeeper in our league, let's just sign him rather than waiting for him. So that was the whole agenda around it, and now there were internal talks between Joan García and Barcelona, and they came to an agreement that he will be the first team goalkeeper. So that means Ter Stegen is gonna go out. They have paid 25 million release clause, which is, I think, a good deal. Although he's very young, but his saves are amazing. You can see like I'll put up a video in this video to see that how important his saves are. Like I said, he's a good shot stopper, as well as he has a good height as well. So but now what happens to Mr. Ter Stegen, right? We know in terms of the UCL qualifications or any of the rounds, Ter Stegen was just never at this level after he had all those surgeries, and this was his last injury was his third knee injury, and Barcelona, including Deco and Hansi Flick, does not trust him anymore. So it was important after we face like so many good goalkeepers in this round of UCL, like Jan Sommer and many other goalkeepers in the Champions League, like Courtois or let's say Alisson. They were all very good, and that's why you can see Inter Milan, even Donnarumma, right? So you can see PSG and Inter Milan are at the finals because of their goalkeeping situation, because they played such a huge role in their qualifiers and their way to the Champions League final. However, Joan García to Barcelona was never an easy deal, because we know we have an internal rivalry with Espanyol, but after, who doesn't want to come to Barcelona, right? So at the end of the day, Joan García wanted to be part of something big, and obviously Barcelona is huge for anyone, right? So everyone wants to comes to Barcelona. In terms of Ter Stegen, what is being reported now that he recently renewed his deal till 2028. So he doesn't want to go. Obviously, nobody wants to leave Barcelona. But now the leverage that Barcelona has is that there's a World Cup coming up in 2026, and Barcelona are just going to say that, okay, if you're not going to play as a first team goalkeeper and you're just going to be a bench warmer, then your chances of playing in the World Cup 2026 is really low. So you better make a move out of Barcelona and play somewhere else in a club just to be the number one goalkeeper in the World Cup for Germany, right? And we have seen it that when Hansi Flick was the coach for Germany, even he did not trust Ter Stegen, but obviously we didn't have any other options. We have a good backup goalkeeper. We have Szczesny renewed, so he will be our second choice, but our number one goalkeeper will be Joan García. We are still waiting on the here we go from Fabrizio Romano, but we'll have to see. But it's almost a done deal. We have been reported from many other sources, from many other reliable sources, so we'll just wait and watch. And in a few hours we have the Champions League final, so let's see what happens there. Hopefully, I'm supporting Inter Milan, being a Barca fan, because I don't want Dembele to win the Ballon d'Or. So let's see what happens. Visca el Barça. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have watched the video till now, please like and subscribe to the channel, and please comment down your thoughts. Thank you.